Hello everyone, welcome to Business School 101. Australia's business landscape and culture play a crucial role in the global economy. With major companies like BHP, Fortescue, CSL, and Commonwealth Bank, and a reputation for innovation and diversity, Australia has carved out its own unique position in industries such as mining, finance, tourism, and technology. So, what is Australia's general business environment? How does Hofstede's cultural framework apply to Australian business culture? Do Australian companies exhibit any unique organizational cultures or business etiquettes? In this video, I will discuss these topics with you. Section 1. General Business Environment. Located in the Southern Hemisphere, Australia has emerged as a key player in the global economy, with a population of around 27 million people and covering an area of approximately 7.7 million square kilometers. Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane are among the major cities that serve as hubs for the country's economic, political, and cultural activities. In 2024, Australia's nominal GDP reached approximately $1.8 trillion, ranking among the top 15 economies globally. Its GDP per capita in 2024 stands at around $65,000, reflecting a strong, prosperous economy. Australia's economy is driven by several large industries including mining, finance, and agriculture. The nation's top exports include coal, iron ore, natural gas, and gold, driven by its vast natural resources. Australia's Human Development Index, or HDI, stands at 0.948, ranking it among the highest globally, reflecting its strong health, education, and income outcomes. Additionally, Australia scored 77 out of 100 on the 2024 Corruption Perceptions Index, ranking 10th globally and indicating a relatively corruption-free public sector. Section 2. Australia's Hofstede Scores. Hofstede's cultural framework is a widely used tool for understanding national cultures. Let's examine Australia's scores across the 6 dimensions, keeping in mind that each dimension is scored on a scale from 0 to 100. Dimension 1. Power distance. Power distance refers to how openly a society or culture either accepts or rejects differences between people, for instance, hierarchies in the workplace, in politics, and so on. With a score of 38, Australia demonstrates a relatively low acceptance of hierarchical order. This low power distance indicates that Australians prefer flatter organizational structures and value open, direct communication across all levels of a company. Dimension 2. Individualism. The individualism versus collectivism dimension considers the degree to which societies are integrated into groups, as well as their perceived obligations and dependence on groups. Scoring 90, Australia is one of the most individualistic cultures. This means that personal freedom, self-reliance, and individual achievements are highly prized, which often translates into a work environment where personal initiative and independent decision-making are encouraged. Dimension 3. Masculinity. The masculinity versus femininity dimension is also referred to as tough versus tender, and it considers the preference of society for achievement, behavior, attitude towards gender equality, and more. At 61, Australia strikes a balance between competitive drive and cooperative working environments. While achievement and success are important, there is also a recognition of the need for work-life balance and a supportive, inclusive atmosphere in the workplace. Dimension 4. Uncertainty avoidance. The uncertainty avoidance dimension considers the extent to which uncertainty and ambiguity are tolerated. This dimension also considers how unknown situations and unexpected events are dealt with. With a score of 51, Australians are moderately comfortable with ambiguity and change. This balanced approach fosters a willingness to take risks and innovate, while still valuing practical structures and guidelines to manage uncertainty. Dimension 5. Long-term orientation. The long-term orientation versus short-term orientation dimension considers the extent to which society views its time horizon. Long-term orientation emphasizes perseverance and growth. In contrast, short-term orientation focuses on the near future by delivering short-term success and emphasizing the present. Australia's score of 21 suggests a preference for short-term planning and quick results over long-term strategic commitments. This focus on the immediate and the practical is often seen in business practices where agility and responsiveness are key. Dimension 6. Indulgence. Indulgence indicates that a society allows relatively free gratification related to having fun in life. Conversely, restraint indicates that a society suppresses gratification of needs and regulates it through social norms. Scoring 71, Australia is considered an indulgent society that values leisure, creativity, and the enjoyment of life. This cultural trait encourages a workplace that supports flexibility, casual interactions, and a healthy balance between work and personal pursuits. Section 3. Organizational cultures. Australian organizational cultures tend to exhibit several distinctive features. Number 1. Egalitarianism. Australian companies typically favor flat hierarchies, where ideas can flow freely regardless of rank. This egalitarian approach encourages team collaboration and open dialogue. Number 2. Informality. The business environment in Australia is known for its relaxed and informal nature. This informality promotes a friendly atmosphere where employees and management interact as equals, making the workplace more approachable and less rigid. Number 3. Emphasis on work-life balance. Australian firms place a high value on balancing professional and personal life. Flexible working arrangements and an understanding of family commitments are common, helping to create a more content and productive workforce. Number 4. Innovation and adaptability. There is a strong focus on innovation within Australian organizations. Companies are often quick to adopt new technologies and business models, reflecting a forward-thinking approach in today's rapidly changing global market. Section 4. Business etiquette. When engaging in business in Australia, keep these etiquettes in mind. Number 1. Direct communication. Australians are known for their straightforward and honest communication style. While candor is valued, it should always be paired with politeness and mutual respect. Number 2. Punctuality. Time is respected in Australian business culture. Arriving on time for meetings and adhering to deadlines is crucial for maintaining professional relationships. Number 3. Appropriate dress. Business attire in Australia tends to be smart yet relaxed. While formal dress may be required in some sectors, many industries favor business casual attire, reflecting the overall informal vibe of the culture. Number 4. Networking and relationship building. Establishing strong personal connections is key to success in the Australian business world. Whether it's through industry events, casual meetups, or shared social activities, building trust and rapport is essential. Number 5. Respect for diversity. Australia's multicultural society means that diversity is a strength in the workplace. Showing cultural sensitivity and openness to different perspectives is not only courteous but also beneficial for business. Number 6. Gift giving. Gift giving is not a customary practice in Australian business culture. However, the gesture is greatly appreciated and admired when one does so. It is important that a gift does not appear to be an attempt at bribery. Alright, that's all for today's topic. So, what do you think about Australian business culture? Have you experienced it firsthand, or do you have any stories to share? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more insights into global business cultures. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.